hello. I forgot to hit play. But anyway, we just started with rolling our thighs very slow, up and down. And now let's go after 3 times. You hopefully noticed where your tight part is. So you go to your tight area on your thigh. You keep the abdominal muscles in, which means the Pilates jeans is on, and then do little movement. You can tuck your toes to help you to push, and then just go to the tight area. And then just roll the tight area out a few times. And now go maybe a little bit higher or lower, because usually it's not a spot, but it's like a little field of tightness. And then go to a new area and also do a couple of times like short ones, like you're ironing a fold. And now keep the jeans on, open the legs wider, please, on the roller, lift the feet back up. And I want you to rotate the legs inwards and outward from the top, not from the feet, right? Not the ankle only. It's a little bit turns the thighs. And while you do that, you can do a little rolling forward and backwards while you're rolling the legs in and out. Keep the legs wide enough so that there can be movement happening in your pelvis. One more time. And then roll just quicker out, up and down, push off a little bit with your arms and with the feet. And now let's go to the side. The side position is a little bit personal, so we need definitely the underarm and the top leg. I like to bend it, and then you just roll it. You can go even higher up, and then just go towards the thigh on the top, down towards the knee. That's it. Abdominal muscles are still in, even though we are a little bit twisted. And let's go to the other side. Megan, you can stay on that side if you missed a little bit, because you missed a little bit. And let's go to the other side whenever you're ready. Abdominal muscles in. And slowly sit down. Have the roller in front of you, under your legs. Bring your hands behind your abdominal muscles in. Lift the hips and roll the back of the legs out.
Where's my thingy?
Yeah, abs in, roll it out. And come down under your calves, stay seated, and then start rotating your calves out. And lift your hips up and start rolling the calves. You can bend the legs, you can turn the legs, just like to rotate. Go down as well, anywhere where there might be some tightness going on. And then let's take the roller and then let's sit on it. Let's go for the glutes first. Hands back. And let's go first for the sacrum. So roll a little bit up to the sacroiliac joints, which are in the back of your sacrum, and then down to your sit bones. Sacroiliac joints in the back before your spine, the vertebrae of the lumbar spine start. And then come up on your sit bones, cross one leg over. Take the opposite hand and pull the knee a little bit towards you like that. And then you tip to the side from the bent leg. So you're on the side of the glute, and find like a tender spot, and then use your leg and your arm to roll a little bit on that tender spot. And release. Other side. Cross, pull it, tip over, and roll. And release. Come down to sitting on the floor. Lie yourself on the roller. And keep the hands behind your neck, elbows in. And then move, keep the abdominal engagement, and then release your head, open the elbows. Keep the stomach engaged, don't let it push out. And then come back in with your elbows, head looks forward. And we go one more time on an exhalation. Open the elbows and reach back. And bring it back in. Let's look for another spot. So roll maybe a little bit down. Yeah, down towards under, like down towards the middle back. You can stay also up there, Megan. That's okay. And then look down. Exhale, stomach deepens, release. One more time, look forward, abdominals in. And then release. And then look into your belly button, lift your leg, lift your hips up and roll on the roller up and down. Yeah, slowly. Middle back into the upper back. And now stay with the roller under the scapula, under the shoulder blades. Hips go back down. And then on an exhalation, you're going to turn with one elbow goes down towards the floor, doesn't have to touch the floor, but goes to the floor. The other elbow turns, so comes closer and closer. So a little twist of that body. Inhale, come back to center. Then the opposite arm goes down and the other one on top. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, stomach deepens. Turn and bring the elbow really towards the other one. Jackie, you have to go a little bit more down with the roller. Let the roller go a little bit more below. Yeah, so you go up on the roller. You have to go really up, go a little bit more up on the roller. So the elbow has to be on the outside, not on the inside, right?
So like this way.
Yeah, that's it. But bend the legs.
Oh,
Bend both legs. Yeah, so that you can go in. There we go. Inhale, center. And exhale, turn. And center. Lift your hips up again. And then roll it out. And sometimes we can get like a little adjustment or crack when you're doing that. And then release. Good. Let's move the roller away. And let's go into our abdominal engagement. Do you have something to put under your head? Just like a little bit of a lift.
Like how big of a pillow?
No, like a little bit, just a tiny bit. Or you can take, if you don't have it because you have such a new apartment, I mean, a towel, you could fold a towel, but you don't, but it's just like nicer because you can engage the upper abdominals when you have a little bit of lift under. So if you want, you can fold a towel and put it under your neck.
Let me get a pillow from my bed.
Yeah, okay. All right, and you let me know, Jackie, if your back is bothering you in anything today, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So far, so good. Now, when are you going to Mexico?
In 10 days, I think. 10 days, yeah. So soon you're gonna have again the birds and the palms, like greenery in the background. All right, arms on the side.
My pillow is very comfy.
Don't fall asleep. On an exhalation, bend the right knee into your chest. Just for a brief moment. Bring it back down. On the next exhalation, left leg to your chest. Just for a brief moment. Let's repeat that. Inhale on an exhalation, right knee to the chest. Center, left side, exhale. You have to get the hip flexors to release a little bit. Arms on the side, lift them already up. On an exhalation, do a shush sound and curl up from your upper body. Look into your belly button. Curl up a little bit more. Yep. Stay there. Inhale, reach your arms to the ears. Don't go down with your upper body. Exhale, look forward and bring the arms down. Inhale, stomach deepens in. Stretch just the arms. Don't let the upper body drop down. Exhale, lower. One more time. Look into your belly button. Inhale, reach. Stomach deepens. Exhale, bring the arms down. Bring the head down. Were you able to feel your abdominal muscles a little bit?
Yes.
Yes?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I felt
Megan? Like, I want you that you don't feel so much your neck. If you feel your neck, then let me know. I want you to tune in a little bit with your upper stomach muscles. Arms again forward on an exhalation. Curl up from the upper stomach. Keep the lower abdominals in. So Pilates jeans is on. Inhale, reach the arms back. Exhale, lower the arms back down. Inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale, lower it back down. Yeah, keep the neck down, but chin down, Megan. Chin down. Chin down. Yes. And bring it back. And bring the head down. And Megan, you feel your neck, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do a modification. It's going to look like that. You're going to curl up. Always when we, like, look first, always when we bring the head up, it doesn't mean that I'm pulling on my neck, right? So the engagement has to like come from here. So I'm pulling the stomach muscles to go here. Even if you push a little bit, that's okay. But then at least push back into your hands, right? Like that. And then curl, see if you can come a little bit higher and push again with your head back. But when we're pushing with the head back, we don't want to go dropping down, right? It's like you just energetically, you push back. Is this clear? So now we're going to do like this. Inhale, come a little bit higher. Exhale, release back down. And I want you not to push from the head, but to find like a little bit movement in here. Let's try that. On an exhalation, curl up and stay up. Look into your belly button. Stay lifted and push your head back into your hands, so that there's no pressure on the neck. Is this okay, Megan, now with your head?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, so keep it really like heavy in your hands, like you drop it in your hands. Yeah, but that doesn't mean drop down on the floor. It just means drop the neck into your hands. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you feel your abdominal muscles?
Yeah.
Okay, can you come a half inch higher, both of you? And then again, drop the head into your hands. That doesn't mean drop the whole body down, just the head into the hands. Hold it. And then release. Did you both feel your abdominals on the top?
Yeah. Yeah.
Less neck, Megan?
No, I still feel my neck. It basically cramps when I lift it, but it's okay.
What does it do?
It cramps.
It cramps.
Yeah,
Okay.
like right through here, it cramps when I'm lifting like that.
Okay. All right. So just remember, like if you have it already in the beginning position, keep the head today down. Don't lift it because it has been a break and we don't want to put strain on it. So, you know, like let's leave it. We will turn around later on hands and knees, and then you can work the upper abdominal muscles in a different exercise. Yes. Just like to make sure. So even if I say lift the head up for certain exercises, keep it down. Bring your hands now under your sacrum, pull your stomach muscles and pick up your legs. Let's go to the lower abdominals. Now connect with your Pilates jeans, and then stomach deepens. The leg which is going towards the floor, you keep the stomach engaged. You don't have to go completely to the floor, but I want you to feel an engagement in the abs. Let's go to the other side. Exhale, touch towards the floor. Today it's really about slow movement, connecting with your lower abs. Exhale, let's do 2 sets. You can do the going down and up on an exhalation. So it's a long exhalation. When you're tapping, exhale. When you're lifting, still exhaling. Last one, exhale, and you bring it up on an exhale. Bend the knees into your chest a little bit more, but keep the hands under the buttocks. Could you feel your lower abdominals on this one? Yes? Yeah. Just checking in because we had a longer break. One more time like that, a little bit faster. Keep the Pilates jeans on and go. Tap down 1, tap down 1, tap down 2, and like that. Yeah, but keep the abs on. Don't focus on the movement of the legs. Focus on the abdominal engagement. Last 2 sets. One more time. And stomach in. Bend both knees into your chest and give yourself a light stretch. Keep the sacrum down, keep the feet in. Now we're going to go into the 100. We're going to do 100 in tabletop position. Megan, keep the head down. And Jackie, you can go up and down, like as long as you don't feel your neck, stay up. And then when you start feeling your neck, bring it down. So curl up, stomach in, legs are on tabletop, knees open, heels together. Arms closer to the hips. long fingers and start pumping. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. X, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 4, 5. Push through the heels. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. 4. Exhale, open the knees, heels together. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Last one. And pulling your stomach in, bend the knees into your chest. Bring your feet down on the floor. Take the pillow or the little towel to the side. Bring your arms on the side. Firming the feet into the floor from the buttock in and lift the hips up. Hold it here. Keep the Pilates jeans on. So pull the lower abs to the spine, lengthen the tailbone away from the lower back. And then on an exhalation, stomach deepens, roll down. Jackie, how does it feel today to go up with your back? Is this feeling okay?
Yeah, it's feeling good.
Okay, good. Megan, all good?
All good.
All right, again, start with the stomach, lift the hips up. When you're up with the hips, you should feel the buttocks muscles engaging and the hamstring. If you don't, you're either not high enough up or you're not pressing enough into your feet. Or both. And then stomach deepens, exhale, release, back down. And again, abdominal muscles and lift the hips up. Hold it. Abdominal muscles in, and with the exhalation, bring it back and down. Go wide with your feet, as wide as your mat, and bring the knees together. Again, abdominal muscles in, lift the hips up. Stomach deepens. On an exhalation, release upper back, middle back, lower back down. You can keep the knees touching as much as possible. Are you getting cramps,
Yeah.
Jackie?
Yes, I am.
Go a little bit wider. Don't bring the feet right under the knees. Go a little bit further away from the hips. And then get the knees together. Knees together. Yes. Yeah, as much as possible, right? So don't let them open up when you go up. Stomach deepens. Lift.
Ooh, it hurts.
Where does it hurt?
Underneath my thigh, and then a little bit on my knee.
Okay. So then leave that out. Bring your feet together. Open your knees and see if that one is working. Stomach deepens. Lift your hips up. How is this one?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Exhale, stomach in, lower back down. Again, feet together, knees open. Firm the buttocks. Lift the hips up. And lower it back down. One more time. Lift. And bring it back down. Bend the knees into your chest. And rock the pelvis a little bit. Now, from here, come up to sitting. Put the roller already behind your thighs. We're going to need it in a moment. And let's start with the half roll down. Like in this position, right? I'm waiting for you both. Feet flat or heels up or toes up, whatever works for you. Inhale, lift up tall, abdominal muscles pulling back. Go halfway down. Hold it, don't go so far until the feet are lifting. So stay, yeah, there. And then exhale, bring it back and up. Good. Inhale, go only where your feet are not lifting. So even if it's a half inch. Yeah, good. Better. Stomach deepens and bring it back and up. And again, inhale on an exhalation. Back. And bring it back and up. Hands next to the hips. Come a little bit closer to the roller. Bring your feet under the roller. Arms on the side. Now, the idea here is, again, it's not the movement of the legs. The movement of the legs will look like this, right? So it's not about moving the legs. What I'm doing right now is holding my stomach against the movement. So I'm pulling the stomach in towards my spine and upwards. So get your Pilates jeans on and then slowly roll the roller a little bit away and then pull your stomach in and bring it back and in. Roll the roller away and nothing should move, like not the tailbone, not the sacrum, not the lower back. Really like make it the movement about the abs, not about the legs. The legs are just jello, very light. Focus on the engagement of the abs when you're rolling it and engagement of the abs when you're rolling it out. And we're going to do 5 times more. Out and in. Last 2. Abdominal connection is still there when you're stretching it out and when you're coming in. Roll the roller a little bit under you. So under the knees. Jackie, see if that works for your legs. Pulling the stomach in and lift the hips up. Yeah, you should feel it more in your hamstring right now. And then pulling the stomach in and roll back down. Everything okay? But
Yeah.
Megan, we have the feet on the roller.
Oh,
Yes, that's it. Stomach deepen. So now when you lift your hips up, you should feel a little bit more the hamstrings probably. And exhale, release and bring it down. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Curl your pelvis, stomach deepens. Lift the hips up. And exhale, release it back and down. All right. Roll the roller away, put the feet on the floor. I would like to do something with you about the pelvis. So bring the pillow back under your head. And when you see me right now, so imagine there's like a clock drawn on your belly. So the center is your belly button. The bottom where your pubic bone is 6, and above your belly button in the center is the 12, and then we have 3 and 9. Is this clear?
Yeah.
yeah.
Just that when I talk about the numbers that you know where we at. So stay lying on your back. And I want you now to engage the Pilates jeans without moving the bone structure. So the watch is really like straight. Pull your stomach muscles in. And now I want you to imagine that there's a little ball, a little marble in your belly button. And on an exhalation, I want that you move the bone structure to 12. Like curl it in. So now like curl your tailbone under so that you feel that your pelvis is rolling and it gets lighter and you're ending up with the weight towards your 12. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go back to center. And then stomach deepens and go, then tip the pelvis in the other direction. So the lower back will now lift from the floor and the marble will roll towards 6. Keep the stomach engaged. You should feel that it's a bit harder to engage the stomach when it goes in that direction. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then come back to center. And again, one more time, 12. Stomach deepens in, bring it into 12. And come back to center. And the last one, back to 6. Abdominal muscles in. And come back to center. So in general, in all exercises, except a few ones, which I will tell you, we always want to be in the center. So we don't want to move the bone structure. We just want to pull the stomach muscles in, but we're going to stay in the center where our belly button is. But when we're rolling up and down, when we do rolling like a ball, everything which has to do with rolling or rolling, articulating our spine. So when we do the pelvic lift, you want to go first into 12 before you lift up.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that first with the feet down, and then we're going to repeat that with the roller. Let's put the pillow for a moment again away, that we don't have pressure under the head. So pulling the stomach in and roll the marble to 12, and then go into your pelvic lift. Hold it here and see, can you do the number 12 even more? Exaggerate, like get the marble to roll even more into 12. Can you feel that you have to use, that you feel your buttock muscles a little bit more now? Yes, no?
Yes.
And then keep the 12 when you're rolling down. Don't release it. And then when you're down, then you go back again to a neutral position where you're in the center. All right, let's try that with the roller. So put the roller back under your feet and see if you can find your 12 also when you're a little bit elevated. Yeah, arms on the side. Pull your stomach muscles in and bring your marble towards 12. Get it towards 12 first. Keep it towards 12. And think about you pulling the roller under you, which is, the roller is not going to move, but you're thinking you're bringing the roller under you, but you keep 12. Yeah, it could be that you get a little bit cramping in the hamstring on that one. You can roll it a little bit further away, Jackie, if that helps. But keep the 12.
Keep the 12.
And if it doesn't work out, Jackie, with the 12, then just do it without the roller. How was it, Megan?
It was okay.
Yeah, that was better, Jackie. Can you feel it? It was probably a little bit harder right now on the hamstring, but you kept the position of your pelvis much better on this one. All right, come. Yes, 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 yes. Better, 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 much better.
Oh.
And then bring it back and down. Okay, perfect. Put the roller away. Bring your pillow back under your head. Bend the right knee into your chest. Press your arms down. Keep the left leg bent, and keep the abdominal engagement with the leg in the neutral position so that it's not towards 12. Press your arms down. Cross over, down, around, and up. Do small movements so that the pelvis doesn't move. Keep pressing the left leg down. Keep pulling the stomach in, and circle on an exhalation. One more time in this direction. Reverse it. Exhale, open. Stomach in, exhale, open. Stomach in, exhale, open. Last one. And bend the knee in. Give yourself a stretch. Let's switch the legs. Arms on the side. Press your right foot down. Pull your stomach in. Stretch your left leg up. Turn the left leg a little bit out. From here, exhale 1. Stomach deepens. Exhale 2. Exhale 3. Small range. 4. One more time. 5. Reverse it. Open 1. Exhale, stomach in 2. 3. 4. And 5. And bend the leg. Give yourself a little stretch. Roll yourself up to sitting. Take the roller, stretch your legs long, and pull your stomach in and go over your legs. And then bring it back to center. Bring the roller back and down on your thighs. Jackie, don't lean back. Stretch your legs forward. Megan, yeah, that's it. And again, reach the arms up, pull your stomach muscles in and up, lean forward. Bring your legs a little bit closer, Jackie, and don't let them turn out. Pull your stomach in and then bring it back to center. Bring the roller back down. Lift your spine each time when you're coming up. Yeah, and then let the roller just rest for a moment on your thighs. Pull your stomach in and go stretch forward. Lift your chin up a little bit, Megan, so that you don't look down. No forward head posture. And then pulling your stomach muscles in and bring it back down. Last one. Reach it up. And bring it back down. All right, perfect. Now, from here, come on hands and knees. Bring you have also a soft roller, right? You don't have a hard one.
Yeah.
Yes. So bring your shin bones on the roller. Yeah, be in the middle of your shin bone. Bring your hands under. And now Megan, bring it a little bit lower the roller towards the bottom of your shin. Yeah, like that. And bring your hands forward. Yeah, can you go with the flat hand on the floor, Megan? Or yeah, that's it. Now, can you curl your tailbone? So think about the 12th position. Curl your tailbone. So you're rounding your lower back. Jackie, you also have to bring the roller towards more down, more towards the feet. More, even more. Yeah, that's it. Curl your tailbone, pull your stomach and look down, and then roll the roller towards you. So you should bring it now really close to the ankles. Hold it there. pull your stomach in, and then roll it back so that you're ending up in the middle or like towards the knees. Pull your stomach muscles in, roll the roller close and then hold it. Don't go down with the knees, Megan. Lift the knees up. Yeah, don't let them drop towards the floor. Pull your stomach in and bring the roller really close to the arms as much as possible, Jackie.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there, holding. Yes, better, Megan. And then stretch it back. 3 more. Pull your stomach muscles in, bring the knees in, really close. And then bring it back. Last 2, pull your stomach muscles in, bring it really close, hold it, keep the knees lifted. Don't let the knees go back, Megan. Keep them closer and towards your hands when you bring them in. Last 1, pull your stomach in, bring the knees really close towards your hands and hold it there. Hover, yes, hover, 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 hold it. Don't let them go, don't let them go. Stomach in and then roll it back and release. All right. Could you both feel next to probably, hopefully not so much wrist, but could you both feel a little bit the lower abdominals?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Good. So this is another way, Megan, also to train those upper stomach muscles if we can't lift the head up, right? So then we do positions which are this way and then we're lifting up. That's what we're going to do next. So you bring the roller towards the bottom of your shin bone. Hands are here. Curl your tailbone under. So watch my back here. So you want to, like, Megan, you're in a good position. You're good. And Jackie, you can be a little bit more rounded because you're here somewhere. You're like that. Yeah. So think about, look where my pelvis is. My pelvis is towards the heels. So yeah, there. Perfect. Pull your stomach muscles in and see, can you press into the roller and just lift the knees up a little bit? Hold it there. Pulling your stomach in, and bring it back and down. Pulling the stomach muscles in. Are you fine with the wrists, Megan, or not so much?
I'll be fine.
Okay. Spread your fingers, connect your shoulder girdle, pull your stomach in, and lift the knees up. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it back down. Last one. Abdominal muscles in and lift the knees up. Hold it. Hold it in. 2, 1. And bring it back and down. All right, let's go on your forearms so that we can release the wrists, and then just bring the roller up under your thighs and roll your thighs one more time out so that you have a little break from the wrists. And release. All right, so I hope we were able to engage a little bit our abs before we go into the abs series on the back. So now let's turn back around. Have something under your head. Don't lift the head up necessarily. You can actually try, Megan, lift it up, but if you feel your neck, leave it down. Don't worry about it today.
Okay.
Hold the sides of the mat, pull your stomach in, bend both legs in. Either keep the head down and focus really only on the abdominal engagement so that the legs are light, so that there's a lightness in the legs. And think about, we were just moving the roller, so it was this kind of a position, right? We were pulling in and out. It's the same thing here, just light in and out. Lift the head up and we go. Stretch one leg out, pull this other leg in, and then switch. And switch, look into your belly button, or keep the head down. Pull the mat away from the shoulders so that the arms are engaged, the shoulders are pulled down. 5 and 5. Light legs. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees in. Look to the right, look to the left. Now grab your ankles or the shin bones, open your knees, curl your head up, look forward. Inhale, stretch arms and legs away. Circle just the arms, pulling your stomach muscles in, bend the knees back in. Inhale, stretch it out. Hold it from the legs together, pulling the stomach muscles in and bend it back and in. Inhale, stretch it out. Circle the arms, pulling the stomach in, bend it back and in. 3 more. In, you can place the head down when you feel your neck or keep it up. Out, circle, exhale. One more time, inhale, stretch out. abdominal engagement, and exhale, bend it back and in. Bring your arms on the side, V-position, head down, pulling the stomach muscles in. Go with both legs to one side, turn the head to the opposite side. You don't have to go fully down, just keep the engagement in the abs and stretch your back a little bit. Inhale, come back to center. And on an exhalation, turn with the head opposite to the knees. And come back to center. Let's bring the arms up, pulling the stomach muscles in and up. Jeans is on. Pick up both legs, stretch both legs up, curl up, and then pull twice. Pull, pull, switch. Stomach in. Pull, pull, abs and pull, pull. Jackie, open the leg a little bit more. Yes. Focus on the leg which is going away. This is where the stomach has to hold it. Look into your belly button. 3 sets. Last one. And bend the knees in. Now take the roller, put the roller behind your legs, and you can bend it a little bit towards you, push the heels up, point your feet up, flex, point. So support your legs from the back. Yeah, it's like a little bit bent. So since Megan has only the roller, we're gonna do everything with the roller. Yeah, push through the heels, keep the feet as parallel as possible. Last one, point and flex, and then bend the knees, take the roller out, make a diamond shape. Either here head up with the hands behind the neck, or head down and hold the mat. Pick your version. Pulling the stomach muscles in on an exhalation. Lower the legs 1, lower them 2, lower them 3, and then pull back up. On an exhalation, lower 1, stomach in, lower 2, lower 3, and then bring it back and up. And we go again. Exhale, lower, stomach in, 2, 3, and bring it back up. Last one, lower, stomach in, 2, 3, and bring it back up. Bend the knees and give yourself a stretch. Now we're going to bring the arms like this, and we're going to do the coordination, which is going to look like that. On an inhalation, you're going to stretch arms and legs, then you open and close the legs, then you bend the legs, and at the end, you bend the arms. Let's start together. So it's a little bit coordination, don't worry about it. I will go into it. So bring your elbows down. Think about the arms pressing, but not being like light, like loose hands, but like pushing into something like that. So knees are bent in, heels together. Lift the head or keep it down. And let's, at the same time, inhale, stretch arms and legs out. Open, press something apart. Close from the inner thighs. Bend the knees in, exhale, bend the arms. Think you're working against resistance. Inhale, stretch out, stomach in, open, close. Exhale, bend it back in, and bend the arms. 2 more. Inhale, stretch out, open, close. Exhale, bend, and bend the arms. 1 more time. Inhale, stretch, open, close. Stomach deepens, exhale, bend, and bend the arms. Let's bring the feet down. Lift the hips, bring your hands under the hips now. Stomach deepens, and we're gonna go for the scissors and the bicycle. So both legs up, small range here. Megan, you can keep the knees a little bit bent, and then just small, stomach deepens. Switch, switch, switch. Focus on the abs, not on the leg movement. So in case, bend the legs and make it very small so that you don't feel like that you're losing the control of your abs. Also, Jackie, bend the legs a little bit. Make it just lighter on your back. Yes, better. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up, and then small bicycle. Focus again, not on the movement of the legs, but on the abdominal connection, and if you can keep it. Reverse it. Tip down, lift it up. Tip down, lift it up. Tip down, lift it up. 5 and 4, 3. Last one. And bend it in. Bend both knees into your chest. Give yourself a stretch. Rock your hips from side to side. And stomach deepens and release. Let's go into our side leg series. come down to lying. Align yourself with the mat so that the back is at the mat, the arm is at the back of the mat, and the feet and the knees are in the front of the mat. Yeah. Jackie, bend the knees more in. More. Yes. Better. That is. And then bring your feet also, Jackie, bring them forward.
Oh.
That's it. Now lift the waistline up. Pull the jeans up, and when you have both, lift the top leg up. And then lower halfway. And lift it up. Lower halfway. Lift it up. Usually we work with the band. So imagine like you're having a weight on the thigh and you're lifting that weight. So it's not that it's not just like pushing up, but just like really press it up, press it down. 5 and 4. Then again, 3, 2. Last one, move the thigh a little bit back and we go up. Stomach deepens up. And 3, 4, 5. Go slow in the sense that you'd think you have still a weight on the thigh. Last 2. And hold it. Now bend the knee into your chest and circle it out. 1. Circle it. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse it. Stomach deepens back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring both legs on top of each other. Feet in alignment, knees in alignment. Clamp position. Open up and lower back down. Jackie, watch out for this. I show you a little bit bigger that you can see it. You go doing something like that.
Okay.
Avoid that whole twist, right? So make it smaller in case. Open and close. Stomach in. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. 2 more. Open, close. 1 more time. Open. Hold it open. Abdominal muscles in and just hold it for 5. For 4. Keep pressing it out. For 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Hit a little bit the muscle out. Bend the knee, hold the ankle, and pull the thigh back. Jackie, watch out, not here, right? So parallel. And push it back. Go, move your knee back, except your knee is hurting, not up, back. And release. Let's go to the other side. All right, feet forward, knees up so that they're 90 degrees. All right, lift the waistline up and zip the zipper from your jeans. When you have both, keep it and lift the leg up. And lower down. And up. And lower down. And press it up. And lower. Up. And lower. With the waistline and the abdominal jeans, and then we go up. Right. Up. Lower. Up. Good. Last 2. And hold it. Bend the knees. Circle it out. Stomach deepens. 2, 4, and 5. Reverse it and go back Stomach in 2, 3, 4, and 5. And bring it back and down. Feet aligned, knees aligned, plank position. Open up and close it down. Open up and close it down. Open up and close it down. Stomach deep, let's open up. Lift the waist a little bit more, Megan, from the floor. Yes, that's it. And go up and lift. On the last one, lift it up, hold it, keep pressing it up, keep pressing it up the leg, and then bring it back and down. And hit a little bit the muscle out. Bend the knee and move it back. Grab your ankle. Watch out that you're not open too much. And pull the stomach muscles and don't let the lower back go forward. Lift the waistline still up. Don't crash with the waistline down on the floor. And then release. Okay. Come on, hands and knees. Scapular push-ups. Do you remember these ones? It's like, look at my scapulars. So it's not about the back moving around, right? The abdominal muscles are in, and then spread your fingers and get the scapula moving together. Scapula moving away from each other. Scapula moving together and away from each other. Yeah, pressing into the hands, abdominal muscles in. 5 and 4 and 3, 2, 1. Spread the scapula so the breastbone is moving away from the floor. Keep the engagement in the abs. Stretch your right leg back and lift the left arm up. So opposite arm and leg, we go into the bird dog. Hold it here for 5, 4, and bring it back and down. Abdominals in. Now press again into the floor. Scapular muscles spreading apart. And we go left leg, right arm. Yeah, and then feel sometimes, you know, one side is more wobbly than the other. Hold it and then bring it back down. Again, press into the floor, scapula spreading away, pull your stomach in, first side. Lift your chin up a little bit, Megan. Yeah, so that there's no forward head posture. And then bring it back down. Other side, stomach deepens. If you were more wobbly on the second side, see if you can connect with your abs and the glutes a little bit more and your upper arm. Hold it. And bring it back down. Last set. Scapula pressing away from each other, stomach in, first side, right leg, left arm. Or the way around when you did it. And bring it back and down. Last one, stomach deepens. Abs in. And bring it back down. Child's pose. Open your knees, big toes together, stomach deepen, sit back and stretch your arms forward. All right, come on your belly. And we're going to start with the ones where you lie on the floor. You have the hands under your forehead, and then we're going to lift the legs up and open the legs and close. The idea here is not to turn the legs out, keep them parallel on the floor. Forehead down. Wait a second, let's start together. So bring your legs together. Now, Jackie, when you lifted up your legs, you tightened all in your shoulders. Don't do that. Shoulders away from the ears, pulling the stomach muscles in and up, and then lift the legs up a little bit, maybe a little bit less, so that you check in that your shoulders are not tightening. When the legs are up, you start opening from the inner thighs, outer hips, open the legs as wide as the mat, and close the legs back together from the inner thighs. Open the legs without tightening in the shoulder girdle relaxed, and bring it back together. And again, open the legs, stomach deepens, and bring it back together. Lower the legs down and come on your forearms. So you lift forward up like a swings position. You make fists, you pull your stomach in. Now, there was a certain engagement of the buttocks and the hamstrings when you were lifting the legs up a moment ago. So I want that you find that in that kicking position. So press your hands down, pull your stomach in, bend the right leg, but find that engagement in the buttocks and in the hamstring. Now press your arms down and lift your chest a little bit higher so that you're not hanging in the shoulders. Lift it up there. Kick twice. 1, 2. Switch, stomach in. 1, 2. Switch. Lift your chest up and go. Tap, tap. Switch. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Jackie, look at me for a second. When you're tapping, you go like this. So try to maintain so that you're not bouncing too much forward when you're tapping.
Got it.
Yeah, last set. Better. Good, and then release. All right, last one on the stomach, arms on the side, palms facing down, forehead down. This is a wonderful position against any, like after sitting at the desk the whole day. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chest up, reach your arms back, lift the legs, lift the chest. Now, if you feel that your buttocks is engaged, relax your buttock muscles, please. Don't squeeze your butt. And see if you can move your spine a little bit more forward. And then exhale, release everything back down. Megan, scooch more forward, then you don't have that pillow on your feet, except it doesn't bother you. All right, let palms facing up, Jackie. Yep, roll your shoulders. And then stomach deepens, lift your chest up, lift your arms up, roll your outer corner, shoulders back, lift your legs up. Grip your buttocks, let the buttocks loose. Watch out, Megan, that you're not pulling from your neck muscle. So chin down, yes, but bring the breastbone up if you can. That's it. And roll your shoulders a little bit more back. Jackie, shoulders back. Come on, bring the shoulders up and back, up and back, up and back. Lift the arms a little bit higher. Come on, lift them up, lift them up. Untuck your buttocks. Relax your buttock. Yes, I know, don't grip there. And then release. Good. Shake your hips a little bit left and right in case it went a little bit into your lower back. Last one. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your arms up, lift your chest up, lift your legs up. Abdominal muscles are in. See that the buttocks is not gripping, and see if you can bring your arms and your breastbone a little bit forward and up. Push the back of the neck back up to the ceiling. And then exhale, release. Good. Let's push back, child's pose. Sit back, tailbone down, stomach muscles in and up. And now come on hands and knees, tuck your toes under. Lift your hips up, and let's go into a down dog. You can keep the knees a little bit bent, and let's pedal out our feet like that. Sit bones up, dropping the head down. And then walk with your hands back to the feet. Keep the knees bent. Pull your stomach muscles in and round yourself back and up. Let's take our roller for the final movement. Have it in your hands, feet parallel. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Stomach pulls in and up. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring it back and down. One more time, reach them up. Go up and over to the right. And come back to center. Inhale, lift, up and over to the left. And come back to center. One more time to the right, exhale. And come back to center. Last one, up and over to the left. And bring it back to center. Bring your arms back and down. Bring your arms behind you, like that. From the side, roll your shoulders back. Pull your stomach and reach the arms away. And then press into the roller so that you feel your scapula and your shoulder girdle engaging. But watch out that the shoulders don't reach up. So draw the shoulders down. Stomach deepens. And then you just breathe and keep on pushing into the roller. that you feel your upper back. Now bring the arms back forward. Last one, go a little bit wider with your feet. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, shush sound and turn to one side. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, shush sound, turn to the other side. And come back to center. Exhale, abs back. Inhale, come back to center. And center, bring it back and down. Hold the roller here, just roll your shoulders a few times back and forward. And we're done for today.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
I don't know if I like to be able to be seen